Hello and welcome back to the Celluloid Misfits. Today I get to take a look at the classic 1982 animated feature, The Secret of Nimh, released on Blu-ray by Eureka Video. In 1979, legendary animator Don Bluth made the decision to leave Walt Disney Productions and establish his own animation studio with several former Disney employees. The newly established Don Bluth Productions first made a short, Banjo the Woodpile Cat, and then its first feature, The Secret of Nimh, adapted from Robert C. O'Brien's popular children's book, Mrs. Frisby and the Rats of Nimh. The widowed Mrs. Frisby, voiced by Elizabeth Hartman, a field mouse, lives with her children in a cinder block on the rural Fitzgibbon farm, although not for much longer. With harvest season approaching, she must relocate her family before their home is destroyed by the farmer's plough. But her son, Timothy, has fallen ill and can't be moved. In desperate need of help, Mrs. Frisby pays a visit to the Great Owl, who, in turn, introduces her to Nicodemus, the wise leader of a rat colony living beneath a rose bush on the Fitzgibbon property. The rats are technologically advanced and possess vast intelligence due to their connection to a mysterious place they call Nimh, and agree to help Mrs. Frisby due to a cherished friendship with her late husband. But not all of the rats are so kind, and the power-hungry Jenna has a vested interest in making sure that Mrs. Frisby and her family stay put. A sweeping fantasy epic realised through astounding beautiful cell animation, The Secret of Nimh paved the way for Bluth's later successes, An American Tale, The Land Before Time, and All Dogs Go to Heaven. The Masters of Cinema series is honoured to present this touchstone of American animation on Blu-ray. Special features for this release include a 1080p HD presentation on Blu-ray from a studio-supplied master, optional English subtitles, a new audio commentary with animation scholar Sam Summers, author of DreamWorks Animation, Intertextuality and Aesthetics in Shrek and Beyond, an archival audio commentary with director Don Bluth and producer Gary Goldman, A Way to Go Home, a new on-camera interview with director and animator Don Bluth, Beyond Your Wildest Dreams, a new on-camera appreciation of The Secret of Nimh with animation expert and fan Stacey Abbott, Courage of the Heart, a new video essay by children's media expert Catherine Lester on motherhood in The Secret of Nimh, Secrets Behind the Secret, an archival featurette, theatrical trailer, and a stills gallery. I have to say, it has been well over 30 years since I last watched this incredible animated classic. So seeing it again for the first time in my adult life and in full HD and beautifully restored has just blown me away. It just whisked me back to my childhood and made me feel incredibly nostalgic watching this wonderful, wonderful film. So if you grew up in the 80s or early 90s and The Secret of Nimh was one of those animated features that you managed to watch even just once, then this new release, this gorgeously restored and beautifully packaged release from Eureka Video is absolutely well worth picking up.